What if I told you that one of the most loved and clean-image stars in the K-drama world is suddenly at the center of a serious controversy? A name known for charm, discipline, and perfection, now linked to a tax investigation that has shocked fans worldwide. Today's story is about Cha Eun-woo, and what's really happening behind the headlines, so make sure you watch till the end, because the truth is more complex than the rumors. Cha Eun-woo is not just another actor. He is a global star, a K-drama heartthrob, a successful idol, and a brand ambassador trusted by luxury companies across the world. From dramas like True Beauty and My ID is Gangnam Beauty to his music career with ASTRO, Eun-woo has always carried a near-perfect public image. That's exactly why the latest news has gone viral. Recently, multiple media outlets reported that South Korea's tax authorities are reviewing Cha Eun-woo's financial records as part of a tax investigation. The key word here is investigation, not conviction, not guilt, but a review process. Still, the internet exploded. Social media platforms quickly filled with speculation, reactions, and emotional responses from fans and critics alike. Some defended him strongly. Others jumped to conclusions far too quickly. So let's slow down and understand what is actually known so far. According to reports, the investigation is connected to tax filings related to income management, something that often happens to celebrities with multiple revenue streams. Actors like Cha Eun-woo earn from dramas, films, endorsements, music, overseas schedules, and brand deals, all of which make finances extremely complex. In South Korea, tax authorities routinely audit high-earning public figures to ensure that filings match income sources. This does not automatically mean wrongdoing. That distinction is very important. At this stage, there has been no official statement confirming guilt or illegal activity by Cha Eun-woo. The matter is still under review, and no final decision has been announced. However, because Cha Eun-woo is such a high-profile figure, the news spread rapidly, and with that came exaggeration and misinformation. Some headlines used strong words like scandal or evasion, which can be misleading when the legal process is still ongoing. This is exactly why responsible reporting and responsible viewing matters. Cha Eun-woo's agency responded by stating that they are cooperating fully with authorities and reviewing the situation carefully. They emphasized that they are following legal procedures and that clarification will be provided once the review is complete. For fans, this response was both reassuring and stressful. Many fans pointed out that Cha Eun-woo has always been known for professionalism, discipline, and a careful lifestyle. Others reminded people that investigations are common and do not equal crimes. At the same time, critics argued that celebrities should be held to the same standards as everyone else. Both points matter. This situation opens a bigger conversation about how fame, finances, and public pressure collide in the entertainment industry. K-drama actors today are no longer just actors. They are global brands. Cha Eun-woo represents luxury fashion houses, appears in international campaigns, and works across multiple countries. With that level of success comes complicated tax structures, management teams, and financial advisors. In many past cases involving celebrities, investigations revealed clerical errors, miscommunication, or disputes over tax interpretation, not intentional wrongdoing. That's why legal experts often caution the public to wait for official conclusions instead of reacting emotionally. Still, the emotional reaction is understandable. Fans invest years of love, time, and trust into their favorite stars. When a beloved actor is suddenly connected to serious words like tax investigation, it can feel personal. Cha Eun-woo's image has always been associated with honesty and sincerity. Seeing that image questioned even temporarily creates discomfort. But it's also a reminder of how quickly public opinion can shift. One headline can undo years of goodwill if people don't pause and look deeper. As of now, Cha Eun-woo continues his scheduled activities. There have been no announcements about cancelled projects or endorsements related to this issue. This suggests that industry partners are also waiting for confirmed outcomes rather than reacting to speculation. That's another important signal. If brands and production companies were seeing serious legal risk, their response would likely be different. Instead, The situation remains in a watch-and-wait phase. Online discussions, however, have not slowed down. Some fans are asking for privacy and fairness. Others are demanding transparency and accountability. Both perspectives highlight how powerful celebrity culture has become. This is no longer just about one actor. It's about how society handles accusations, investigations, and truth in the digital age. The speed of information today is dangerous when context is missing. A rumor travels faster than a correction. An assumption spreads faster than a fact. That's why stories like this should be approached with care. Cha Eun-woo has not been found guilty of anything. There is no confirmed illegal action. There is only an ongoing review process. Until official findings are released, everything else remains speculation. For Cha Eun-woo himself, this is likely a difficult moment. Being under public scrutiny while staying silent for legal reasons is not easy. Every move, expression, and post becomes analyzed. For fans, it's a test of patience. Will they wait for facts? Or will they let headlines decide the story? History has shown many cases where early outrage turned out to be misplaced. It has also shown cases where investigations uncovered real issues. That's why balance matters. Support does not mean blind defense. Criticism does not mean instant judgment. As viewers and fans, the most responsible position is to wait, listen, and stay informed from credible sources. This situation also highlights how important financial transparency has become in the entertainment world. As Korean celebrities gain global influence, expectations rise not just artistically, but ethically and legally. Cha Eun-woo's case will likely become part of a larger discussion about celebrity management, tax systems, and public responsibility. No matter the final outcome, one thing is certain. This moment will shape how fans, media, and agencies handle similar news in the future. For now, the story is still unfolding. Updates are expected once authorities complete their review and official statements are released. Until then, separating facts from rumors is more important than ever. So before sharing, commenting, or judging, pause. Because behind every headline is a real person, a legal process, and a truth that takes time to emerge. If you care about K-drama news, celebrity culture, and understanding what's real versus what's exaggerated, make sure you stay informed, not influenced. And remember, investigations seek clarity, not drama. Right pointing backhand index subscribe and stay connected for verified updates and honest K-drama news.